Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave, and I am... Well, like I stated in my last video, I'm heading to KFC, the old Kentucky Fried Colonel. Try out their wraps. They've got 3. And right now they are 2 for $5. Just like when I went to Hardee's and have theirs. Theirs were 2 for $5 too, and they had 3 to choose from. However, they couldn't be more different. KFC's are crunchy chicken tenders. Hardee's are more like smooth breading, kind of like a Chick-fil-A sandwich. And then KFC's flavors are different too. They have a classic with like, I want to say some mayonnaise and pickles on it. And they have a spicy slaw one, not sure what's on that one. And then they have a mac and cheese one. Gosh, I just had something mac and cheese yesterday from Arby's. Hope KFC's is better. And I also hope it's not going to take me forever in their drive-thru, because I'm heading over here right when they open at 10 o'clock. So I do Uber in the morning, and so I just go long enough till the restaurant's open, and then I stop Ubering and pick up some food to review.
Welcome to KFC. How may I take your order?
Yes, I'd like to try each one of your wraps, please.
All 3?
All 3, please.
Anything else for you?
That'll do it.
That will be $8.78.
Thank you.
$8.78. 122 is your change.
Thank you.
And can I get you to pull up to those rails up there for me?
Yeah.
You'll be right out, sir.
That'll work. Okay, so they gave me the 2 for $5 deal, and then a single one by itself is $3. So you basically save 50 cents. You save $1 if you get them, if you get 2 of them. Not bad. So with me taking these items home, I decided it's going to be best for me just to go as soon as the restaurant opens. That way I know everything's fresh. Best chance of everything being cooked right away, you know, and not have something that's already been under a warmer, and then, you know, I have travel time to get it home, and then, you know, to get my tripod and everything set up for my filming. So this should actually turn out better. There's not a KFC on my side of town, so we don't come here often at all, maybe once or twice a year. So it's really hard for me to pull in here, buy these wraps, and not get some actual chicken. Thank you, sir. You too. We're good. Welcome back to Mikasa. Got my bag of KFC wraps here. Now that's cool. They gave a good amount of napkins. Like that a lot. There's the receipt. Let's just make sure they're labeled right. That's how big they are. Mac and cheese. Spicy slaw. And the classic. I mean, why can't Taco Bell do this? I mean, you order 20 different items for your family. You get home, it takes you half an hour to decide what the hell is what. Let's get these opened up. So I'll go with what I believe is in order from their oldest to their newest one. I know that this one is new. They just came out with that, the one with macaroni and cheese on it. So I would say the classic would be the oldest. So we'll try it first. But first, let's see what's on it. Yeah, just like I said, it's got mayonnaise and pickles on it. Pretty basic. Sounds like a good combo though. That's good. If you like KFC chicken, you'll like that. Meaning it's nice and salty. It is definitely salty, but it is, I like this a lot. Now for the spicy slaw. It's got spicy slaw. It's got, actually, let me try this by itself without any of that orange stuff on it. Okay, so that's just their normal slaw. And then this must be, I didn't see anything on the description of it saying what this was. It just said spicy slaw. So there's gotta be some kind of spicy dressing of some sort. But anyway, we'll give it a try. I love their slaw, so this should be pretty good if it's not too hot. Oh, trying that slaw makes me wish I had a thigh and a drumstick even more, plus some mashed potatoes and gravy and a biscuit. Oh, that was a tease. It's also got kick. So if you don't like spicy food, stay away from this. Otherwise, it's fantastic. I love it. On to the last one. One thing I've never had is KFC's macaroni and cheese. Whenever I get their meals, I always just get the slaw and mashed potatoes and gravy. But for mac and cheese, this doesn't look too bad. Yeah, actually looks pretty good. Nice, it's cheesy. It's got real cheese in it, that's for sure. You can see it stretching. And even a few little strands of it. This should prove to be quite tasty. Oh my gosh, that is so much better than those mac and cheese balls from Arby's. Redemption for the fast food industry. Thank you, KFC. This is good. This is really good. Ranking them, I'd have to say a tie for these two. And this one comes in a close second, just because of the spice factor. You know, you don't want spice every day, or at least most people don't. Most people have to be in the mood for spicy food. And that's the only reason. The taste is fine. Here's the kicker though. I wouldn't know which one to tell you to get. I would say try all three. And there's not a bad one in the bunch. So try all three if you want to and decide from there. The kicker though is that as good as these are, they're not necessary. You don't go to KFC to have a chicken wrap. You go to KFC to get you a thigh and a drumstick, some mashed potatoes and gravies and a biscuit, and maybe some coleslaw. That being said, it's kind of like what I said with the Hardee's when if you're driving around and you need a quick pick-me-up or something, yeah, by all means, go drop $3 and get one of these. They will definitely hold you over till, you know, lunchtime or dinner time or whatever it is, whatever meal you have coming up next. But because of the fact that this isn't a wrap place, you know, if this was a wrap shop, I would give these 2 thumbs up all day because I would order these things every time I went there. However, I can only give them each 1 thumbs up because I like them, but more than likely, if I go back to KFC, I'm not going to be ordering them. I'm going to be getting that thigh and drumstick. Chicken on the bone, not chicken in a tortilla. But KFC did a great job. I mean, these are good. I really enjoy them. And even though it's in the morning, unfortunately, I'm probably going to finish all of these off because they are that good. This is probably the best food that I've reviewed so far. I like them a lot. I have a suggestion that would put all 3 of them on an even level, because what they did was they put all of the sauce up at the front or the top of the tortilla. So as I got back, there wasn't any sauce. So it was just chicken and slaw. That was awesome. So I would say, if you're hesitant about the sauce, tell them to leave that off. Just put the slaw and chicken on there, and that was a great little wrap. One of the reasons I do show me going ahead and I've started finishing what I can if I like it. We're gonna do with the Arby's burger the other day. The reason I'm also doing that is because sometimes as you are eating it, you think about something you may have left out. So it gives you a reason to add value back into the video. I said on the way over there that they were crispy crunchy. This isn't extra crispy. This is, I believe this is their original recipe. It looks just like the breading on the original recipe. And one of the last bites of that mac and cheese one that I just finished, I could taste those 11 herbs and spices. So yeah, another A+, my gosh. One final thought on this. Now that I've done the classic, I'm not going to put them all on an even par. That's just for me, though. If you like, what does that taste like? If you like the pickles on Popeye's chicken sandwiches, you're going to love this. That's exactly what they taste like. I'm not a fan of the pickles. I wish they were either McDonald's pickles or Chick-fil-A's pickles, those real thin ones. That would have made that a whole lot better. So I'm going to switch my review ratings down again. Macaroni and slaw would be my top choice. Slaw with the sauce on it would be a secondary choice, and the classic would now be a secondary choice. But yeah, I think the one I enjoyed the most was my top tier one, and I'm gonna give it a double thumbs up because I may just grab another one of those if I'm ever in the neighborhood again and I want to wrap. But that's the chicken wrap with the slaw and not the spicy sauce. Leave the spicy sauce off for me, and that's an awesome little snack. Can't beat it. That's it for this one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Today is Thursday, December 21st, so you know what happens in 4 days. I want to wish every single one of you a happy and Merry Christmas. Spend time with your family and friends and loved ones. And if Christmas isn't what you celebrate what you celebrate, and I hope you enjoy it. If it is what you celebrate, please remember the reason for the season. May there be peace on earth and goodwill towards men. Merry Christmas, everybody. Take care.